Hey everybody, Dave Feasy here again. Getting ready for a long run on a Saturday morning, end of July, and you wouldn't know it. Wanted to give you a little view of that part of the river that I showed a couple of weeks ago. It's calmed down a little bit. Looks like might be nice for getting a swim in at the end of 24 miles. Let me see if I can do this. Yeah, so you wouldn't know it. It's about 54 degrees at the end of July. Perfect running weather, nice and clear, no wind. I want to talk a little bit about race strategy and pacing. This will be my longest run since running the marathon back in 2019. And so I ran that race using Jeff Galloway's run, walk, run method. I was running 5 minutes and then walking a minute. And ended up with, a decent time of 5 hours and 13 minutes. Decent for me. I mean, that's not going to qualify me for anything, but I felt pretty good about that for a first marathon. So one of the things I'm finding, and I've tried a couple different training methods. So over the winter, this past winter, I was using MAF training, Maximum Aerobic Function training, which is basically low heart rate training. And I'll put some links to information about low heart rate training. But there's a formula. You take the number 180 and you subtract your age from it, and you're supposed to keep your heart rate below that level. So for me, being 58, that's 122 beats per minute. And but the difference there is then it uses, at that low heart rate, it uses more fat burning aerobic muscle rather than glycogen burning fast twitch muscle, and fat burning is much more efficient from an energy standpoint. So I'm trying to keep my heart rate low, especially on these long runs. And what I'm finding is that when I do the run, walk, run, my heart rate tends to spike up, whereas if I'm going for 4, 5, 6 miles at a stretch, I can keep my heart rate at a moderate level, but it stays much more steady. So I'm not sure what I'm going to use in terms of a strategy for running this. I may start with run, walk, run for the first 4 or 5 miles. In the actual race in New York City, all bets are off. I don't know how to really prepare for this race. I'm reading the book, and what she says is it's anywhere from 30 minutes to 50 minutes to get to the start line because there are so many runners. So anyway, I'm starting to think about this, and I'll keep you posted more as things go on. But right now, 24 miles, beautiful day. I'll check in with you later. So one thing about this race, the Green River Marathon, is that I don't particularly like, is at about mile 21, it dumps you out into this asphalt, come out of the shade into this open field on the asphalt. Good news is it's all downhill from here, but it's all on asphalt and it's all pretty much open. So that's a pretty abrupt transition. Oh yeah, and traffic. Alright, so back at the car. There it is. 10 down, 14 to go. And my legs are a little bit tired. I did a 4-mile tempo run, and and my legs are paying for it. Not today. That was earlier this week, Wednesday. So I'm gonna get some more water and fuel up and keep going, heading north now for 7 miles. Hopefully I'll get to the covered bridge and give you a picture of that. And then I'll be heading back that way to see if I can get those chanterelles. See you soon. All right, here we are in southern Vermont. There's the covered bridge. About 6 and 2/10 maybe north of the car. We're in. Okay, turn around at 17 miles. And I feel pretty good. That was all uphill. I can't wait to see what the elevation gain is, but I would guess it's maybe 300 feet over the course of 7 miles. And I was able to keep 13-minute pace, so I feel pretty good about that. And it's downhill from here, so 7 miles back to the car, and we're done 24 for the day. So I took my acetaminophen at 14 miles, and my legs feel pretty good right now. Heart rate's up a bit, but it's still, 150s. So I'm gonna take it easy going back. Should be around 5 hours, maybe in 5 or 10 minutes total. Yeah, that's a lot of running for one day. Anyway, see you later.